year that Northern Rail has sponsored this fantastic tournament, and every year it just seems to get bigger and better and even more exciting. And I think last year's final between Batley and Widnes was one of the best games in any sport over the last decade, with lots of twists and turns and a fantastic victory where he was a superb game. So we're looking forward to another brilliant tournament this year, and for Northern this is a brilliant opportunity to connect with the communities that we serve.
Tony, it's the launch of the Northern Rail Cup today. How excited are you for 2011 Cup competition and league competition also?
Yeah, great opportunity for Doncaster to acquit themselves well. We've got a massive challenge ahead in the Northern Rail. We play Featherstone away in the first game of the competition, so probably could have been a difficult start, but gives us a good opportunity to see where we are and for the players to rise to the challenge. So we're really looking forward to the competition, and also gives us a springboard for the league campaign.
Oh, very excited, and I say, as I mentioned to my players and also to all the coaches who are here today, you know, we all want to get to this final, don't we? Because at the end of the day, it's a cup final, it's a chance to win some silverware, it's a chance to win a winner's medal, but also to not just for players to experience a cup final, it's there for the directors, it's there for the supporters to have a great day out. So certainly one thing for sure, speaking to all the coaches today, everybody's excited and they all want to get to the final, which I'm sure they should do as well.
First time in the Northern Rail Cup at the launch event today. How excited are you personally as a player and also for the club in general?
Yeah, personally as a player, I'm excited because with my injuries last year, you know, I missed a bit at the back end of the season. So personally, you know, I'm really excited about getting back into it. You know, it's been a couple of months. Pre-season training's been fantastic, and as a club mate, they're really excited and, you know, looking forward to the competition. Like we spoke before, you know, the French, they love anything that's been thrown at them and they give 110%.
Darryl, first, obviously, last season, a big disappointment at the end of the year to lose the grand final, but we're here for the Northern Rail Cup launch today. How optimistic are you for 2011 and the success of silverware coming to Featherstone?
Yeah, we're really confident. I think last year we were really consistent in the league. Northern Rail Cup, we dipped out when we didn't want to. We were pretty disappointed with that. But we've improved our squad. You know, the boys have worked really hard in pre-season, and we were excellent against Leeds last week. So all the signs are it's going to be another quality year for us. Plenty of hard work to be done, of course, and it's a long season. But you know, I think we've got all the things in place to be successul this year.
How important is it for you personally to get some silverware this year?
Well, not just me, it's just everybody at the club, to be honest. You know, when you've been within touching distance as we were unbelievably last year, to fall short was really disappointing. And I think that's given an added motivation to everybody, to be honest. I think all the players are striving really hard every week to make things happen for us, and it's big for me, it's big for the club, and it's progression really. In my first season we had a couple of semi-final spots, got to a final last year, so it's about taking the next step, and like I said, we're confident we can do that, but we know it's not going to be easy.
Obviously, Stuart, you were part of that team last year in the grand final against Halifax. It must have been very heart-wrenching, gut-wrenching for yourself to be involved in that game. How do the guys feel this year going into 2011?
Pretty good, to be honest. We've not mentioned too much about the final last year. It's not really been brought up. Obviously individually it's going to be in the back of your mind as a bit of motivation to try and push on and take the next step.
And obviously Northern Rail Cup again, a competition you might have liked to do better than last year. Is there a lot of motivation and determination in the squad to get to a final this year?
Yeah, we're disappointed last year. Obviously we went out early on where we didn't do ourselves justice, we didn't play well. So this year obviously trying to start the season well and with a bit more form than what we did last year, and hopefully we'll see where it takes us.